This is not a portrait of a white woman. It's also not good because it's realistic. This commenter said, oh, you hate this painting because it's a portrait of a white woman. And I don't hate this painting. When I said it's not good because it's realistic, that does not mean it's bad. I mean, the reason that this is a good artwork has nothing to do with the realism of it. For a lot of people who don't make art, they see realism as the hardest thing because probably in art classes they've tried and they have failed. So they're projecting their inadequacy on the artwork. The reason that that painting is interesting and valuable to art is for two reasons. One, Chuck Close is an artist who was working in the middle of the 20th century who was doing something different than anybody else was doing. He has face blindness, and he chose to make these images by taking a photograph, gridding it, and painting. And his goal was to create very high-level realism that was actually like a photograph. So not something you would see, but something you would only see in a photograph, but as a painting. His goal was not to create a portrait. So this is not an image of this woman. This is just showing the surface of paint. So these are not meant to be things that you can add emotion to. There is not meant to be any meaning behind them. He went through this for his whole life, just creating images of faces. He moved from high realism to these kinds of things that are meant to be abstraction. And so his work is good because it is different, it is interesting, it is surprising. That's the challenge about art. You shouldn't assume that it is good because it's realistic, because you lose the meaning that the artist is trying to tell you, which is often more than just the realism you're seeing.